I had someone once say, we get physicals every year to check our body and make sure everything is working well, but we never really do anything for our minds. And as human beings, we deal with a lot, whether you're an athlete or your everyday job. Everyone deals with so much.
The mental side of the game is almost 80-90% of how you perform.
Mental, I would say for me, it's 85%.
Yeah, I think the mental side's probably the biggest part. If you let it consume you, the game, it will cause all kinds of anxiety, stress, strife in your life.
If you're struggling, if you have problems, I learned really not to hesitate to reach out and be open about it and get your help that you need.
And I think sometimes there's a stigma that if you say, I need help, I need to talk to someone, people look at you in a way it's like, what are you doing?
It's hard at points when things are maybe not going well.
If you don't have a good mental health outside the pitch, it's very hard to have a good time and play the soccer you want to play.
Sometimes you struggle. Even for me, it was very tough. It was not even physical that I struggled, it was more mental in my injury.
Everybody has their own struggles. Everybody has to deal with different problems, different circumstances, and it's not always easy to step up on a pitch and then forget about what's going on, I don't know, at home or other problems you might have. So I think the mental part is very important. If you are in an environment where you can also open up and you don't have to wear a mask and pretend to be okay all the time, because everybody has their own problems. So I think that's something that is really important, and that you can be honest not only with yourself but also with other people.
Everyone works different, and the same tool doesn't work on every player, so different tools for different persons.
It's very important to have people so you can open up to talk, because sometimes you feel like you're alone, you feel like in the dark place, and if you don't have nobody, you're gonna struggle. So it's always good to have somebody. I'm not saying like you need a therapy, or it can be somebody that you really trust, and this somebody's gonna help you a lot. Because if you just hold it for you, it's gonna be a snowball, and in the end of the day, it's not gonna be very good for you.
But I know, like in our club, we have people we can talk to, which makes it a lot easier.
When I'm dealing with things, I talk to people, I talk it out, and it helps. Because sometimes that's all you need, just talking to someone and getting your frustrations or your struggles out.
For me, it's always important to speak about if you have problems. Back in the days, I was a guy who never spoke about problems. I want to keep it on my own. And I learned, if you talk to guys, if you talk to like your girlfriend, to your parents, to your friends about your problems, it helps you.
When there's tough moments, my family is probably the most important for my mental health, that I have them around me, that they can support me. But in this club, the support we have, we support each other no matter what. I would say it's easy in this group of players and the staff.
Connecting with family and friends, loved ones, talking about what's going on in my life is huge as well.
For myself, probably the most important person in my life, not only in terms of that and in everything, is my wife. I can talk to her about everything, which is like really, really important to me. She knows me in and out, sometimes even better than I know myself, and that's important because I know I can come home, I can open up with everything, doesn't matter what it is. Besides her, I have family, I have other Christians from my church, who are supporting me, close friends. And you need these types of advices. You need these helpful conversations, because as I said, like if you isolate yourself, that's not going to help you, and that's also not going to help other people who might want to help you and support you in that situation.
It's a strength to say I need help. It's a strength to go to other person and talk about problems.
If you're struggling, just reach out to people, because someone might be in the same position, someone might have been in your position that they can help you out. And it's always worth just reaching out to people and having a conversation. Get the help you need. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared what someone else is going to say to you. Just put yourself out there, because without that help, you never know where you're going to end up.